everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my most disappointing products for 2013. And thankfully I don't actually have that many products that have disappointed me this year because thanks to YouTube and blogs and forums and obviously the makeup artists and people at the stands, I haven't actually made that many mistakes when buying makeup products. But nevertheless, there are a few products that I do want to show you. So let's get cracking. The first disappointing product I want to show you is a foundation. Well, actually, it's a BB cream. And the one that has really disappointed me this year is Dior's Hydralife BB cream. And this is a shame because it's a very expensive BB cream. I really wanted to like it because I do like the idea of some sort of tinted moisturiser that's good for your skin. And this one by Dior has SPF 30, PA++, and it's moisturising and other apparently good properties. But unfortunately, this is the lightest shade and it oxidizes so badly on me. So there isn't really much I can do. When I tried it on, I bought it immediately and that was a mistake. I should have waited to see if it oxidizes. Well, you live and you learn, don't you? So anyway, the other thing I don't really like much about it, apart from this, is that it does seem to be quite thick in consistency. So I need to shear it out quite a lot. And even so, it seems to settle along my smile lines, which I don't have this problem with any other foundation. So apart from the fact that it oxidizes quite badly on me, I don't like the thickness of it and it does seem to settle along lines. So I will not be repurchasing this. The next product which has disappointed me is going to surprise you quite a lot because it's a very much favoured product by most people. And it's MAC's Paintpot in Painterly. And you'll be really surprised why I don't like this, but I'll explain to you why I don't. And the thing about MAC's Paintpots is that, to me, the makeup artist sold it as an eyeshadow primer, which in a way it is, and she told me that it would not crease and it would last a very long time and I could wear my eyeshadows all day long. Unfortunately, I have very oily eyelids and this creases so badly. In about 15 minutes, most of it has disappeared and a lot of it has just creased and gone to goodness knows where. So unfortunately this does not work as eyeshadow primer on its own. And Painterly, as it's the colour of my skin, really doesn't really make much sense to use it because I have to use a primer first, then I have to use Painterly, and then I have to use an eyeshadow. It is true that it does make the eyeshadows look a bit more vibrant, but I don't think I will be repurchasing this. I think it will be more interesting to buy some of the other paint pots which have different colours or are shinier or provide some other special qualities other than just being an eyeshadow primer. Next up are my disappointing eyeshadows, and the eyeshadows that have disappointed me this year are by the make that also makes some of my favourite eyeshadows, and it's MAC. And the first eyeshadow that disappoints me is MAC's Shroom. And let me show it up close to you. I don't know if you can notice, it seems to have some sort of a pattern in the middle. And in that area, which seems to be increasing, it doesn't pigment whatsoever. It does look as if I have wetted the eyeshadow somehow, but I know that I haven't. So I don't know why this has happened. Maybe it's just a dud, but I'm really quite disappointed with it. The other eyeshadow by MAC that has disappointed me is for a different reason, and it's this one called Beauty Mark, which I have in a quad, but they do sell separately because it's a permanent item. And the reason why I don't like it is because it doesn't look at all like on the pan. If you have a look close up at the eyeshadow, you can see it's got a lovely glittery purple colour. But if you swatch it, let me show it to you, it just looks like black eyeshadow, and not a very good black one either, and it's quite hard to blend. It is true that if you use a paint pot and some sort of sticky base, it does tend to bring out the glittery purple bits a bit more, but you do need to wear it all over your eyelid and it's a very dark look. So basically, for me, this eyeshadow doesn't look at all like on the pan, so it was quite disappointing. Next, I'm going to show you the lipsticks that have disappointed me this year. And first of all, I wanted to explain that I seem to have a problem that everybody has, and it's that because I have to speak quite a lot, because I'm a chatterbox and because I'm a teacher, I seem to get like an accumulation of lipstick along where my lips meet. And this doesn't happen with all lipsticks, so unfortunately there's some that it happens really, really badly, and there isn't really much I can do. I have tried Prep and Prime, I have tried many other things, but it still seems to happen. And the one that is worse in this aspect is by Givenchy. Wait, that's upside down. It's a Givenchy Le Rouge one, and the one that I have is a little sample, which is really, really cute. And as you can see, it's a very lovely colour. It's called Rose Dressing. And this one, after about 5 minutes, I seem to have all the lipstick along where my lips meet, and it looks very, very ugly. So unfortunately, I basically can't really wear this lipstick. The next lipstick that seems to have a similar problem is by MAC, and it's this one called Chatterbox. And Chatterbox is an amplified cream, and I would have thought that it's a problem with the formula, but I do also have Girl About Town, which is also an amplified, and I don't seem to have the same problem. So I don't know why after about half an hour I seem to get a whitish line of product, and I never noticed that it's happened, so it's a little bit embarrassing. The next lipstick that has disappointed me is also by MAC, and it's a Cremesheen, and this one is called Ravishing, and I absolutely love the colour because I really think it suits my skin tone and it's lovely to wear with green and blue eyeshadows. But this seems to set along my lip lines, not only where my lips meet, but also my lip lines. So my boyfriend has even said, you seem to have orange lines on your lips, which is not what I was looking for, obviously. So unfortunately, I won't be repurchasing this one. The next lipstick I'm going to show you is actually a favourite for a lot of people, but I just can't seem to look good in it, and it's MAC's Riri Woo. And this is from Rihanna's, well, several collections that she had this past year, and this lipstick is a Retromatte, but I do have other Retromattes, and this one, compared with the others, is so much drier. And I'm not talking about a problem applying the lipstick, because we do know that mattes and Retromattes are harder to apply, and I use a lip brush with it. But for me, the problem is that it gives me such a dry look on my lips. It accentuates any little cracks, any lip lines. It just looks like my lips are shriveled and haven't seen any moisture for the past 3 months. So it's not a very good look whatsoever. It seems to age me about 10 years. So unfortunately, if you don't like very dry lipsticks, stay away from this one. The next item I'm going to show you is also by MAC, and it's their MAC glitter in the colour black. And this is from their black and gold set from the holiday collection, and I do think that the glitters are disappointing in general, because unless you have a really good glitter glue and you like the very glittery glam look, most of them are just too chunky. And the worst is that this one, the black one, I just don't know how to use it, because it has absolutely no shine whatsoever, and I don't see it looking pretty on my nails, on my eyes, or anywhere. So if anybody has an idea how I can use this, because I think it's a shame to waste it and I don't think anyone will want to purchase it, please comment down below. Next, I'm going to show you a skincare product that has been very disappointing, and it's this one by Nivea, which is an eye makeup remover, and this came free with some other Nivea skincare range, and it's just so horrible on my eyes. It really makes my eyes very irritated and very red, and it doesn't even take off the makeup very well. As you can see, I've almost finished it because sometimes I've run out of any of other makeup removers, and I just have to use so much of it to get rid of my makeup that I've actually gone through it quite quickly, even though I really hate it. And the last product I want to show you, I'm really sad to include as one of my disappointments, because I have been using it for very many years, and it's the Boots moisturising creams, and I don't know what has happened. I don't know if it's because they've changed the formula or I have become more sensitive than I used to, but these creams really irritate my eyes. It's a face cream, and I have a problem with the day cream and the night cream, and also the eye cream, but for some reason they really make my eyes water, they make my eyes red. So after about 6 years using this product, I'm afraid I'm going to have to look for a different moisturiser. So if you have any ideas, please comment down below, because I will be trying to find a good one for this 2014. I hope you've enjoyed my videos of disappointments for 2013. As you can see, there haven't really been that many products, and they probably will work on you, but I did think it was interesting to show you what problems I had, because perhaps you have the same problems that I do and you can stay away from these products if you think that might happen to you too. Please comment down below what have been your disappointing products for 2013 so that I can stay away from them, and please press thumbs up if you've liked this video, and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss my new videos for next week. Thank you for watching the whole video, and bye bye. And this is Rocco, who has been with me the whole video. He's probably been snoring and you probably hear him, but he's just such a cutie. I can't really tell him not to be in the video with me, can I? So say hello to Rocco. Rocco, say hello to everyone.